What if we had the ability at any given time to step out of the lensing of our woundedness, to see outside the lens of our woundedness? So I think that this is the energy right now. This is a fast-moving transit. The moon is in its last degrees of Virgo, so we just had a new moon on Monday that is started the eclipse portal, the eclipse season. We'll be experiencing a Pisces partial lunar eclipse on Tuesday. So what, that's, about 2 weeks from now. And the moon being opposed by Neptune is really interesting because I have this great app called Time Passages, and it speaks to the emotions being in conflict to an ideal. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's actually what I'm feeling right now. But I'm going to turn it on its head by saying that, Time Passages is not really saying, which one has the authority here, the moon or Neptune, right? And oppositions always give us an opportunity to go beyond duality, right? So what I'm feeling into, especially since we're in eclipse season and this is about our soul evolution, that sometimes our emotions actually can be old projections, they can be based on past experiences and past woundings. And if we're looking at the continuity of the eclipse seasons back in March, April, this was very much about woundedness. Chiron was in exact degree to that solar eclipse in the beginning of April. And I was really clearly seeing how my past woundings were really informing how I was operating in my life, right? And it really put me on this journey of getting past my own BS, belief system. Just breaking through my own BS and being able to really step outside that lens of woundedness, right? And of course, because I'm human, I definitely slipped into the old, again, projections and that lens, and I was able to see just what is, I guess, what it costs me, right? And Neptune right now is really showing us this higher ideal, right? It's showing us an ideal that goes beyond, again, old projections, old emotions. So I'm really feeling that this Pisces lunar eclipse is going to be a powerful point in our soul evolution to really step into forgiveness and coming into a greater faith. We are a drop in the ocean that is the all, that is God consciousness, if you wanna put it in that frame. But we all have that aspect of the divine, of God, of something greater within us. So, I think that if we're feeling particularly vulnerable, this is really the time that we can surrender into feeling a greater love. So when we're able to say to ourselves, yes, I can release this old identity, I can release this pain, then you are opening the space for something larger to come in, right? If we think about the angelic realms, if you believe in that, then that's what really opens that space, right? When we're really on our knees, right? And that's when the angels come in and show us mercy and show us something of a greater love. And so it's interesting that we are going to have a solar eclipse in Libra. So, right, so these are partial eclipses. Well, the Pisces lunar eclipse is partial, but we're coming back into this polarity between the Aries energy and Libra energy. And the Aries energy is the start of the new year, right? It's the start of the zodiacal year. So Pisces is really the ending. It's the alpha omega point of you're neither really here nor there. You're in the ending, but you're also in the beginning, right? But, this is kind of exam time, right? What forgiveness work do we want to work on right now? How do we want to see a greater ideal for us to live a greater life, a greater expression of who we are, Aries, right? Yeah, there was something else I wanted to add about this flavor. Oh, right. Virgo, since the moon is in Virgo, this is very much about seeing a higher ideal. This is about really detoxifying and purifying ourselves to, yeah, a clearer sight of who we are, right? Because Neptune obscures actually also. And so Virgo rules the 6th house, and you know, it's about health, it's about our daily habits. So, you know, what are we doing to get there, right? It's going to take work. And Mars, the ruler of Aries, loves the 6th house because it's able to see what the sacrifice is, right? What the sacrifice is of how we need to both discipline ourselves, but also what we're willing to let go of. And that can be old identities and, again, old projections, emotional projections. So I am doing a sound journey on Sunday, September 15th, in preparation of this lunar eclipse in Pisces, to just get us into a greater depth of feeling of what's really intuitive and in this time, because it's in the sign of Pisces, right? So we could be really getting flashes of intuition, right? Really deep intuitive insights right now. So I think that the meditative mind is really powerful right now. So just wanted to send that message out there and just presence myself in the space. It's been a while. So just sending you so much love and many blessings.